were compensated 2 years ago. But up to now, we haven't seen any sign of any contractor reporting on the side. May I therefore get clarification from you whether my road was swept off from the list, or should I continue hoping that the road will be worked on? Secondly, I'm happy that you promised the country that the new district will get road equipment. And I come from a new district called Chikove. But you have been promising for a long time, Honorable Minister. Can you assure me and the House today that in such a period, these road equipments will be reaching the country and will be given to such districts? Because we have waited for long. Roads in these new districts are not good. And for your information, a district like Chikove is an oil district. May I therefore get your answer from you, Honorable Minister? I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Otuke?
Thank you very much, the Right Honorable Speaker. For record, my name is Paul O'Mara, Member of Parliament for Otuke. I would want to thank the Minister for the presentation that he made yesterday regarding the status of roads in Uganda. The people of Otuke voted overwhelmingly for the president in this last election. And it was done on the premise that for the first time since creation, they would have a tarmac road that passes through their district that would enable them to promote economic development. I would therefore want to ask the Minister for Works about the status of Lira, Aloy, Otuke, Abim, Kotido Road, the 187 kilometers which was on the manifesto of the President, about when will this road be done. Secondly, the Right Honorable Speaker, about the Rekunye, Apach, Lira, Acholebo Road. Honorable Speaker, I'm happy that the construction work has started. As Lao Parliamentary Group, we have engaged the UNRWA team and the Ministry of Works as well. But the unfortunate thing, the Right Honorable Speaker, is that it has taken a year now. The road between Rekunye and Apache is 91 kilometers. It's 1 year they have done only 7 kilometers, just cleaning the road. The contract has been signed for 3 years,
Honorable,
and we wonder when they will.
we are agreed. Navy District.
Thank you very much, the Right Honorable Speaker. I want to add on to what the Honorable Mr. Ngirtho has said. I think when we rise up and air out our concerns about the roads, I think most of the areas are affected in the country. The Right Honorable Speaker, we are aware that some of the roads are worked upon by UNRWA, others are Kushwin to Wadlai, connecting the district of Nebi to Pakwash district. As we talk now, the condition of the road is pathetic. And we are all aware that as we were campaigning, the promises were about roads. And for all these years, the people of my district have been waiting to see that the promises that have been made are worked upon. It is my prayer that this time, the ministry is going to act on that. I submit.
Thank you very much. Bulamoj.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, the people of Bulamoji in Kaliro are not happy with the disservice that the government is giving them. Right Honorable Speaker, there is a very serious bridge called the Saka. Saka Bridge has now so far claimed over 50 people. And recently, on Monday, 3 people drowned in that river where the bridge was washed away. This is a strategic bridge that links Kaliro to Palisa and it goes up to Teso. Right Honorable Speaker, when we looked at the list that came out, this bridge was not there, yet recently the government had pledged to work on that bridge under emergency activities. I therefore ask the Minister to clarify when is work beginning on that very bridge. Lastly, Right Honorable Speaker, the President, since 1996, has been pledging the road from Wenge to Kaliro up to Palisa to be tarmacked. When we looked at the list, the road is not there. Honorable Minister, when are we getting our tarmac after Kaliro voting among the best 3 districts in Busoga for NRM? I beg to submit.
Yes, Honorable.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. I'm Geoffrey Kayemba Solo, representing Bokoma Simbi South. I've heard the minister's report, but we have a golden road in Greater Masaka, which unites Masaka City, Ruengo, Bokoma Simbi, via Misamvu, Buyoga, Chabiri, to Sembabule, up to Lyantonde. That road last year, the General Katumba Amar, the Minister of Transport, wrote a letter to the chairman of LOC5 around the region, assuring us that this year, financial year, that road will be there. Chabakuza Matete Road. Up to now, we haven't seen anything like that. So, through you, Mr. Right Honorable Speaker, we are requesting the Ministry of Works. What did that road do to you? What do the people of Bokoma Simbi do to you? That's the only thing we have, my brothers and sisters. Thank you very much.
Bujiri municipality.
Right Honourable Speaker, I thank you very much for the opportunity. Right Honourable Speaker, I was here yesterday and I listened very attentively to my good friend, the Honourable Minister. And he classified the roads. When he was giving the status in his report, he made a classification of roads. Class A roads, Class B, in that order. I represent a district whose roads are classified as Class A. Right Honourable Speaker, Bujiri, the Jinja Bujiri Road connects to Malaba border, it connects to Busia border. And you did say those roads have been paved. Right Honourable Speaker, I want to state that it is factually incorrect. The statement that you made yesterday is factually incorrect. I want you to take a tour of that road, and you'll be able to ascertain that whoever is giving you information that the Jinja, Bujiri, Busia, Tororo Highway is completely paved is not correct information. Now, since you did state that the roads that connect the country to the borders are very critical, find the time and actually work on them. These roads, Right Honourable Speaker, we are disadvantaged in the sense that cargo coming in from Kenya, the heavy trucks use those roads. And therefore, when you are working on them, I think they require more attention than other roads you classify as grade B or grade C. I want to invite you to take another tour of Jiri, Busia, Malaba Road, and ascertain the situation. And yesterday in your report, you were complaining about the flooding and how it has affected the roads. Right, Honourable Speaker, this is a problem of...
Thank you very much. Tochi, is that Tochi?
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, I thank the Minister for the report. Mr. Minister, in the report you did mention that due to limited resources, government cannot take on every road that you have identified under NDP 3. But you also did mention that you did an assessment as a ministry and you discovered that over 8,000 roads, which are district roads that needed to be upgraded. But you have picked only on 3,000. And you have identified those ones to be done on roads which spur development, and you have classified them as oil roads. Mr. Minister, there are some roads which have traditionally started when Uganda began. For example, we have the Gulu-Moroto Road. This is a very old road which we would have expected to appear amongst those roads to be upgraded to paved roads. You also mentioned that the road that links Malaba to Elegu. In between there, we have the road from Aboke, Ngai to Bobi, which is actually the linkage to that northern Great Corridor Road. So I think while we put attention to some of the roads that are critical, we should also know that the reason why affirmative action was put was to balance development across the country. There are certain areas that may not be for tourism, they may not be for oil, but people do exist in those areas that also equally require the youth.
Thank you very much. Is that Budiago Nakasongola man? Noah, Honorable.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. I want to thank the Minister for his report. Honourable Minister, there is a road from Zirowe to Chichusa Town Council, up to Bamugolode, Kazuama, up to Nakasongola Town Council, which is 120 kilometers. I'm happy that we moved on that road with Honourable Musa Echweru, the Minister of State for Works. He saw the state of that road. This road has been a presidential pledge since 2011. When a delegation from Nakasongola visited His Excellency the President in 2011, April, the President pledged. When we had the Heroes' Day celebrations in Zirowe in 2017, the President pledged. When we went to Kaumu, the President pledged in 2020. My humble prayer is that let that road be considered for tarmac because it is a district, it is inter-district connectivity road. Secondly, Right Honourable Prime Minister, Right Honourable Speaker, is about the Gulu Highway Road, which we use. That road at a place called Chankonwa, it is a terrible area. Recently, 2 accidents have happened. I shared with you, Right Honourable Speaker. 3 people died from Chankonwa spot, which I always call a black spot. 2 were Indians. 1 is a resident of Katugo. A similar accident also happened, which took the lives of the wife of the former district chairman of Nakasongola, Mrs. Rose Bagonza, and another one, a lady called Mrs. Margaret Odong. All of those ones perished in an accident. My humble prayer is that let Gulu Highway Road be widened and also some humps be put in those other areas. I beg to submit. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can I have PG district?
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. For record, Ramsey Dinamboze, Member of Parliament in PG District. My concern is with the deteriorating state of rural community access roads and a lot of directors and law, they were forgotten. All the funds were not enough. That Honorable Speaker, many roads under local government are crossed by swamps, and they are currently impassable. When I'm talking from Beijing, we have Bujako Road, Kolo, which connect to highways. Technical persons here will concur with me. Almost all who works on roads with such challenges require expertise.
Thank you very much, Kibale. Is that Kagadi or Kibale? Kagadi district.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. My name is Mbawaz Jennifer Chumera, the Commander Chief of the District. First of all, thank the Minister and his ministry for the work they are doing for this country. And as far as the road sector is concerned, especially this rainy season. Right Honorable Speaker and colleagues, I have a road in Kagadi called Mohoro Ndaiga Road. It is 42 kilometers. It was supposed to be worked on since 2010. It has always been a promise, a pledge from the President, and every state of the nation of darkness he mentions about that road. Right Honorable Speaker, this road is in a deplorable state. There is no means of transport that can go via that road. Myself, I almost got an accident. It was breaking news last time. And the office, Right Honorable Speaker, also called me to find out if I was alive by that time. And it is so unfortunate to see that this road is not included in the priority roads of this country. What will the people of Kagadi do to this nation? I don't understand to keep getting more promises, more deals, as far as the president are concerned. Mohoro Ndaiga Road is not only strategic, but it connects to districts through the Karbat via Toroko and the other country, the DRC, where we have committed to invest a lot of billions of Ghana shillings in infrastructure. My prayer, Right Honorable Speaker, is for the 1 minute.
Yes, Honorable.
Thank you.
Lady Honorable.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. My name is Gretchen Namuga, MP Mabula County South, Zimbabwe District. Right Honorable Speaker, from the presentation of yesterday, the Minister talked about the high maintenance costs on equipment. And only said that they are yet to buy equipment for the new 10 districts. Right Honorable Speaker, I want to inform you that even the equipment that were bought for the old districts is already down because they bought the light machines, the Chinese graders. So I would like to ask the ministry that as you should make a comprehensive assessment from all the districts and find out after all the machines already down. Two, you talked about maintenance costs being low. Sorry, the maintenance expenditure is low. And you will realize that most of the roads, newly constructed roads, already have potholes. If you pass through Masaka Road really around Wera, you cannot think that it's just a 2-year-old road. So really the Ministry of Works will below you to ensure that the maintenance costs, as we build new roads, we should look out for having a proper maintenance plan. When it comes to Zimbabwe, Right Honorable Speaker, if there is a district that has been left out on roads in Zimbabwe, as far as connectivity is concerned, we don't have access to Masaka, access to Rengo, and we are totally out of. So, Right Honorable Speaker, through you, the Minister wrote to us 2 years back and promised to have Zimbabwe Mbirizi Road, Chavakuza Matete Road, and Chamakindu Matete as the town council. Up to now, nothing has been done. Honorable Minister, I request you to come to Zimbabwe again and see where you left us. We have bad luck. Agriculture has been, everything is down because of the poor connectivity and lack of roads in that district. I serve
trucks that carry sand. We have reported this matter, nothing has been done. We need bylaws that can protect local roads where UNRA is not present. The second point, Right Honorable Speaker, the issue of local content. You have mentioned that 38% of the contracts were awarded to local contractors. This is not satisfactory. We are looking for revenue. The more money that stays in this economy, the better for us. Right Honorable Minister, 38% needs to improve up to at least 50%. The contracts that are going to foreign companies need to reduce, and we need to see that we abide by the local content bill, the Buy Uganda, Build Uganda, to make sure that our economy remains robust. On the issue of the road equipment, I represent the municipality where we are struggling. I know that some of the districts are smaller. Shema is one of the biggest municipalities. I would like the minister to consider, when you are looking at the road equipment, consider the big municipalities. Finally, Right Honorable Speaker, Entebbe Expressway, it was put up, we have a road toll bridge. How many years